Have you had problems with stray cats in your garden? What do you think we should do to solve this problem? Hello, dear friends! Feral cats are known to be a dangerous invasive species that is causing ecological imbalance in Australia. These cats, introduced into Australia in the 18th century, have increased dramatically and caused many problems for the environment. Leave number 1 in the comments and join us now. They appear everywhere, especially in park areas. With their cunning personality, they approach people and want to beg for food. Two cats are chasing humans. Here I see a lot of the cuteness of the cat. Do you see that? Although the cat's body is not as big as a dog's, these stray cats are not afraid to attack the ferocious dog that causes chaos on the beach. As in this situation, the cat uses its strength and even jumps up and scratches the dog's face. Feral cats are carnivores, and they play an important role in predation in the Australian ecosystem, eating millions of wildlife each year, affecting birds, small mammals, and reptiles. Additionally, feral cats have a long lifespan and the ability to survive in any environment, making them a major challenge in population control. They often move near residential areas to look for food. Sometimes they knock on people's doors to ask for food. This creates a risk for people living near wildlife areas and resident animals. Cats are active at night. They become very good at hiding and cannot be easily detected. Once they have located their target, they quickly rush forward and capture their prey. According to a study by the University of New South Wales, feral cats in Australia kill about 270 million fish every year. This study was conducted at 23 different locations across Australia over 2 years, from 2018 to 2020. In a rare case, a feral cat attacked a deer in the snowy woods of Victoria, Australia. Rushed to attack the deer from behind. The deer tried to run away, but the wild cat caught up and bit the deer's neck. They couldn't stop it. The wild cat destroyed the deer and ate it. Although this case is not common, it shows the incredible hunting power of this cat, which can attack almost any animal, including wild animals. This incident attracted great attention from Australian public opinion. Many people are concerned that feral cats are becoming a growing threat to the Australian ecosystem. Not only do they attack wild animals, they also sometimes attack livestock. Feral cats can accidentally encounter mice, one of their favorite foods, in any area. This not only creates a nutritious meal for them, but also helps them maintain survival. According to Australian government estimates, feral cats are causing population decline with millions of wild animals falling victim every year, including about 3 million birds, 2.1 million small mammals, and 1.2 million reptiles. Cats are also becoming a threat to human health, as they can carry infectious diseases such as rabies, toxoplasmosis, and respiratory infections. Hunting is a means of controlling the feral cat population in Australia. Using hunting equipment requires people to have a license from the state or territory government in which they operate, which ensures that hunting activities are regulated and safe for everyone. It is estimated that each year about 2 million feral cats are hunted in the suburbs. This measure plays an important role in controlling feral cat populations and preventing them from increasing rapidly, minimizing the risk of serious consequences, building for Australian communities and local ecosystems. At night, when cats begin to hunt, they become more visible. This time is when hunters will prepare the necessary tools to start the night hunt. Wild cats are very sensitive and like to keep quiet, so hunters need to wait patiently. use headlights to observe cats in the dark, and a group hunting cats at night usually has at least 2 people to support each other during the hunt. When they spot a target, they move gently and carefully closer, using hunting tools to skillfully approach the target. If cats detect and feel threatened, they may run away or attack the hunter. This requires skill and meticulousness in every move. It is estimated that a hunter can hunt about 10 cats in one night, but this requires their patience and skill. A GPS system has been deployed to monitor feral cat populations in Australia. Vaccinated to prevent reproduction, then released back into the wild. The results from tracking their movements after just a few months were astonishing. We already know that wild boars are not native to Australia. However, they have become a serious environmental problem since their introduction into the country. Do you know why wild boars appear in Australia? Please share your opinion. Corn seems to be the favorite food of wild boars. It is very easy to eat. Wild boars, numbering between 20 and 30 individuals, are roaming and eating corn in Australian fields. The biggest consequence of their presence is the negative impact on the economy, causing significant losses to the agricultural sector, amounting to more than $100 million annually. According to information from the Wildlife Management Board, the current number of wild boars in Australia is about 24 million, exceeding the country's population of 21 million wild boars, which is also a source of risk for environmental pollution, especially near water sources. The Australian government has had to pay $500 million to clean up the environment and solve the problem of the spread of parasites from wild boars, as well as the risk of their attacks on hunters. To deal with this problem, the Australians chose helicopters as the main means in the campaign to control hunting from above. This not only provides precise targeting, but also helps avoid attacks from wild boars. Most importantly, hunting wild boar is completely legal in Australia, as long as you have a license. The government even offered small rewards to those who participated in the hunting campaign. if you think this method works. Leave a 1 in the comments and a 0 if you don't like it. Not only the presence of wild boars, but also wild dogs is a major challenge for many communities, attacking and hunting animals, creating unsafe conditions for people and animals in the area. A fearsome wild dog in Australia called a dingo. They are not a native dog breed in Australia. Their origin is related to wild dogs in Southeast Asia and Asia, which may have been introduced to Australia by people from those regions. Wild dogs, or dingoes, organize into packs and have the natural characteristic of growing up in the wild, forming a natural and aggressive personality, leading to attacking behavior to ensure food sources for the pack. According to estimates, damage caused by stray dogs is about 120 million USD annually. The rapid increase in the number of stray dogs has posed a challenge to the Australian government on how to effectively control them. To control the threat of wild dingoes, the Australian government prefers hunting methods. This requires careful preparation from costumes to weapons to ensure the hunting process is effective and safe. One important thing is that wild dogs in Australia are not protected, so hunting them is completely legal and officially accepted.
See what these animals do.
Australia's old fencing system has been replaced with a new structure, built to higher safety standards to improve control and durability, while minimizing the risk from stray dogs. What do you think about this method compared to hunting? Please leave your opinion below in the comments section. Animals such as rabbits and birds have a habit of consuming every part of their prey, often showing aggression by grinding their teeth, biting and snapping around. The Tasmanian devil, a protected species, faces many other animals. The major challenge for Tasmanian devil conservation is that only an estimated 250,000 individuals exist in Australia. Therefore, people have implemented proactive selection methods, using live traps with bait to attract them, then capturing them alive and transferring them to wildlife management agencies, according to legal regulations, the law. What do you think about this approach? The Australian approach is receiving attention and support from the community. People in Australia are increasingly interested in the emu, a flightless bird native to the country. The emu has an average height of 4.9 to 6.5 feet. Emu is considered one of the largest birds in the world. This interest shows the special love and affection of Australians for this unique bird. The natural taste of wild monkeys is a natural species, unaffected by direct human impact or domestication. They maintain their natural way of life, do not depend on food from humans, and retain their natural wild behavior. Some common wild monkey species include the macaque gibbon and several others. Wild monkeys are widely distributed globally, often concentrated mainly in 4 main regions: South America, Central America, Asia, and Africa. During each reproductive cycle, a sudden increase in the number of monkeys has caused them to appear frequently in urban areas, causing chaos and affecting people's daily lives. Due to the sudden increase in the number of monkeys, they are forced to find food in urban areas. However, their sudden and unexpected appearance often frightens people, especially when they suddenly rush out and attack people. The invasion of monkeys into urban areas not only has a serious impact on management and control, but also creates a sense of insecurity and concern in the community. In view of this problem, the government has decided to allow monkey hunting to control their population. It is important to note that hunting monkeys for population management is considered completely legal under specific regulations and government permits. This helps minimize the impact of monkeys on the community and ensures everyone's safety.